welcome or welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Overlord Season 4, Episode 4, and I'm so excited for it. But of course, before we get into it, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, let's press play. I'm excited for it. Alright, y'all, I just had to do it.
And here he is at last, making his dramatic return. It's the hero of the Colosseum, the most powerful fighter in all the land. Let's hear it for the Warrior King!
I was gonna say that it's very interesting that they're cheering like that for Ainz Ooal Gown, but they're not. They're cheering for the Warrior King, not the Sorcerer King.
Forget everything you've seen today.
Of course, my lord.
There's no doubt that Nazarick is an overwhelmingly powerful force, but I still worry. There's an enemy out there with a world item, and we don't know where. The world domination approach has gone well enough, and I know that's what everyone else wants.
Oh, Tamsky.
But I must bestow love upon those I rule over as well. This is my kingdom after all. I must show it proper care and affection.
Absolutely, my lord. I agree.
I love the voice switch up.
Then, let us create a utopia. A land as sweet as honey. A dream that never ends.
She's like, that
A
sounds
carrot
like
and stick
fantastic.
approach, perhaps.
Come to think of it, I might be onto something. I could even see this bringing us some good publicity, which is exactly what I need to recruit adventurers.
What a splendid idea.
Oh, for a second there, I was like, is this a new intro? But I guess I've never seen the beginning, but the song is what gave it away for me. I was like, oh no, I've heard this song before. But if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. It's a great old time over here, y'all. And we got to keep watching Overlord together. I can't believe that we're almost all the way caught up. We just have to finish season 4. And I do believe there is a movie. You guys have been telling me I should watch it either before or after episode 7. I don't really remember, but somewhere around that time. So if someone can please remind me in the comments, I would really appreciate that. And we will watch from there. I'm super excited. Also, comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. I always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. If anyone cares what I was doing before I got here, I actually had to take my car into the shop today. I have a bad alternator. My car just dies as I'm driving. That's great. But yeah, so now I'm here. The ruler of conspiracy. I like that they didn't capitalize ruler, but they capitalized conspiracy.
This city looks familiar, if I may ask. Is this Arventar, the imperial capital?
That is correct.
I see.
He looks
Then is
familiar.
there a reason we didn't pass through a checkpoint?
A trivial detail.
Kings entering other countries unannounced is an international issue.
Do not fret. Master Elnix and I are on good terms. I'm sure that he will look the other way.
If you say so.
There's good reason for our secrecy. If Jerknev knew I was coming, he'd throw a formal welcome for sure. Last thing I need is for him to find out I know nothing about noble society. I intentionally used a gate spell so that we could sneak into their country on the down low.
He's like, I'm still new to this. I don't know all the rules.
Excuse my bluntness, but what are you planning to do here now that we've arrived? I think it's time that I learned the plan.
I intend to invite the adventurers from the Empire to my kingdom.
You're saying this is a recruiting mission?
Indeed.
Okay.
There is potential. However, are you sure they would uproot their lives and leave everything they gained behind? This will be a hard sell. It's a lot to ask of people.
That is a big ask.
This is exactly the sort of opinion I wanted to hear.
I always love hearing his inner voice.
Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries.
No. I am a different type of entity from you. That's why some of my reactions may vary from those of a typical human being. Please continue to voice your concerns so that I may adapt.
All right, then allow me to add this. You mentioned previously that you want to have adventurers to explore the unknown, correct? And that you would give us your unconditional support for that purpose. Then I must ask, does that generous offer extend to the new recruits as well as the ones we have now?
That is my intention. Creating an institute to nurture adventurers is the point after all.
I
Adventurers
didn't
Guild.
realize you thought that far. Then wouldn't it be a good idea to gather and raise some fledglings? People admire the strong, don't they? This is the imperial capital. Why not publicize your mission by showing off your power at the Colosseum?
Ah, I see. So this is the whole reason why he showed up. Gotcha.
Now that is a clever idea.
Do take note. The Empire has an infamous champion. Warrior King, he's called.
That is quite a hefty moniker indeed.
He's like, but I am the Sorcerer King. Worry not.
He's the current title holder, and although he's the 8th man to carry that name, he's the strongest so far. I just so happen to be acquaintances with his promoter, and if you like, I can arrange a meeting with him for you.
Look at the size of that place. This guy must be rolling in it. Then again, he is the promoter for the greatest champ the Colosseum has ever known. I'm sure that's pretty lucrative.
Looking good. As requested, I've set up a meeting with him for you, so be ready by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
This is a very subtle nuance, but I really love the voice acting in that one little part where like you can tell that he's doing the movement that he's doing, you know, like the little movement of him going onto the carriage. And he's like, ah, and you know, as he's talking, very, very small little detail, but I really enjoy that they did that.
I imagine we could squeeze in sooner, though. If he knew it was you asking for a private audience, he might swing for it right now.
That won't be necessary. We should be thankful he's available to see us so quickly.
That's a pretty good acquaintance.
What is it?
It's nothing. I was thinking how impressed I was by your patience, Your Majesty.
Anyway, I will have you accompany me again tomorrow. In the meantime, please enjoy the evening off. I'll send you back to Erandhill by using a bit of magic. Greater teleportation.
He's like, what
All
the
right,
heck just
I'll take this
happened?
time to now contact Fluter. I wanted to look into something.
Why, hello! So good of you to visit, my radiant lord.
So, Fluter, have my orders been carried out?
Yes, as requested, I have finished recording the data for the nearby countries.
Forgot about him.
However, I encountered one problem that may cause some concern. The Emperor has discovered my betrayal, unfortunately.
That's hardly unexpected. But don't worry, I'll simply adjust our next course of action. Please be seated.
Very well. Oh, what is that?
The dead.
It's your reward. With this, I shall bestow.
A book that describes the process and path from the soul of the dead leaving the body to entering the afterlife paradise Aru. What to say when you meet Osiris, the judge of the dead, Yunefer, about the afterlife and the judgments he receives in the soul that falls into the underworld.
Bestow a piece of my wisdom upon thee.
He's like, no way! Look at him.
Oh, my apologies. It seems I am unable to decipher this.
In that case, try this.
Thank you.
Nice.
Hope this is a good gift. I doubt it even applies to the magic in this world. But at least the cover looks fancy.
Oh no, he loves it.
Incredible! It says here that human souls are like droplets that have separated from the river of the greater world. While the size of the soul may be varying in size, they all originate from the same source. What a breakthrough! Now this is truly fascinating. It is exactly the knowledge I have been seeking. Wow.
Wow. I loved everything about that scene. One, I love that he's like, I hope this is a good enough gift. And the guy's like, oh my gosh. And I just love the way he was like, wow. I have to go back.
Now this is truly fascinating. It is exactly the knowledge I have been seeking. Wow.
Splendid. I'll take my eyeglass now. It's my only one, so I can't just
Wait,
give it to you.
Wait,
But I'll
what?
need it for the future.
You'll only be able to ascend to the next realm of knowledge when you can translate, decipher, and understand the text.
It's like, what? Oh, I
Very
can't.
well, my lord. I shall not fight you on that logic.
Now he gave him a truly useless gift. He can't read it now.
Thank you. Now, please divulge what you know of the Warrior King.
Quite a rare sight. A female rabbit man. They come from
Cute.
far east of here.
This way, if you would, you may enter.
Of course, that's where they meet, in the weapons room.
Does what you see please you?
Yes. This is quite the collection.
Anything happen to catch your eye? Ah, that one maybe.
His eyes are kind of creepy.
May I hold it?
Of course.
Interesting. Are these runes?
I'd expect nothing less from the Sorcerer King. Are these familiar to you?
Dang, so they actually are? I wonder if a player spread the knowledge.
This is a fine work. Who created it?
This was made in a rune workshop by a dwarven craftsman. They have a kingdom in the Ozerlesia mountain range.
Like, I must meet this craftsman.
How intriguing.
So tell me, Osk, how did you know it was His Majesty? I'm surprised you figured it out so easily.
Honestly, it really wasn't that hard to put two and two together. If you, the head of the Adventurers Guild, is reporting to someone, only one person from Erandhill comes to mind. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Osk. I'm just a humble merchant. It's truly an honor to meet you.
As you have surmised, I am the Sorcerer King, Ainz Ooal Gown.
I guess I never really realized the difference in... We're hearing all of his different voices in this episode.
Your glory. But I'm shocked. What could someone such as me provide to a ruler of such extraordinary influence?
I would like to battle the Warrior King in the Colosseum.
He's like, all right,
Funny
bet.
joke, sir. A knee slapper.
I'm serious.
Do correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not the ruler of a country?
I am.
Apologies. Please understand, the complications are too many.
Do not fret. No matter what happens to me, I promise it won't cause you any trouble. I can put it in writing if you like.
He's like, I
Let me
don't know about
confirm
this.
something then. I gather a lot of information, especially about the warriors and monsters I plan to have appear in the Colosseum. Among the rumors, one in particular concerned you. Is it true that you annihilated tens of thousands of people from the kingdom using a single magic spell?
Yeah.
Yes, that spell is... All right, that magic is more like a trump card I rarely like to use. It was Master Jerkneve's wish, so I had no choice but to use a major spell like that. It's one I can only cast once every 10 years. To use it again would take at least a decade.
He's like, I gotta assure these people I'm not gonna do this again. But I could.
Sure, it's okay you divulged that detail with someone like me. In a way, you revealed a weak point to me, Your Majesty.
Please. It's not as if all my magic is incapacitated.
Fair enough, I suppose. One last question, then. Why would a powerful ruler of a country such as yourself want to fight against the warrior king?
Well, the rumor is he was someone strong, so it piqued my curiosity. I'd like to find out if he is stronger than Gaz of Stronov, for one.
Then I understand.
Let's see.
I shall prepare a match with the warrior king right away for you, sir. But king or no king, there are certain rules you'll have to follow in the Colosseum.
That's reasonable.
For instance, we will want you to fight him with only weapons and zero magic, Your Majesty.
But the king is clearly a magic caster.
That's fine by me.
He's like, I can follow the
I
rules.
swear upon my name, Ainz Ooal Gown, that I will not use magic when fighting the warrior king. You have my word.
All right.
Headhunter Rabbit,
Yes, sir.
what's your honest opinion on His Majesty the Sorcerer King?
One glance and I wanted to run for my life.
Oh.
What are you gawking at, you creep?
I just noticed your lovely hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Besides, I'm more interested in someone like Gargaron, the warrior from Blue Rose.
Look at him
If you had
blushing.
a little more height and meat on you, then maybe.
I guess I won't be renewing my contract next year.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna say, what a
aside,
thing to tell your employee. Yeah, if you just had a little height and like maybe a little more meat on them bones, oh, you could get it. You know, that's uncomfortable.
Lord Ainz win, honestly.
It's gonna be an absolute bloodbath.
Now our next challenger is a name I'm sure you'll recognize. King of the Sorcerer King.
How are we feeling, Warrior King?
Ainz Ooal Gown!
I'm feeling grateful.
Grateful.
Thanks to you keeping your promises, I've become as strong as I am now. I'm in tip-top condition.
Very well.
Might be your last fight. He reminds me of the big giant in One Piece.
There he goes.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Come on, Warrior King! Rooting for you!
Warrior King.
I am the War Troll, known as the Warrior King. Hogan!
And I am Ainz Ooal Gown, the Sorcerer King, the highest class of undead. In other words, an Overlord.
I see.
Overlord.
Then I will fight you with all my might.
All right.
Oh, you're not going to make fun of my name? I thought that your race found long names to be ostentatious.
Didn't expect that. I see you're quite familiar with war trolls. However, I would never mock the name of the strong.
My mistake. I suppose that means I should readjust how I think when it comes to your people.
Not necessary. I'm an outlier. Besides, regardless of race, there's always a diversity of thought.
Right you are. I'm starting to grow fond of you, Warrior King.
I love his
Will you join my
costume.
side should I win?
The way it's tied around his arms and stuff.
Sure. If I lose, I'll pledge my loyalty. However, should I claim victory, I wish to eat you.
Oh,
Huh?
Until now, I never met anyone worth killing and devouring. But you're more powerful than I am. So if I eat you, I can absorb your essence and become even stronger.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
By the way, the victor holds the other's life in their hands.
Okay.
But do me just one favor, all right? Allow resurrection if I kill you.
All right. It's a fair fight. Let's go.
Rip him apart, Warrior King!
Wait, he's supposed to be on my side. Or at least act like it.
Are you using martial arts?
I guess not. He really hates him.
You're an interesting one. I do question that stance, though. Are you inviting me to strike? I'd be obliged.
Wait, is that not magic? Ooh,
As
okay.
expected, he's distracted by fire. It does inhibit a wall troll's healing capabilities after all. However,
You got him in a good position!
Our countries are supposed to be in alliance, you jerk!
Yeah.
As an allied king, you could at least show a little concern for me?
He's like, nah, kill him. Eat him. Chew him. Destroy
I can
him.
emit negative energy and impart it to you with a mere touch.
This isn't poison.
No, because you would be able to recover from that with your regeneration powers. As I'm sure you've noticed, my powers have weakened your strength and agility.
Is that
While
fair,
trolls
though?
can easily heal injury, I doubt you can heal your loss of ability. In this battle, we are prohibited from using magic.
Yeah.
However, that did not include the use of magic items.
Oh, that's
I
dirty.
didn't want to give myself too big of an advantage, so I limited what I brought.
I love how he was like, if there is a loophole, I will find it.
This is a weapon I borrowed from Momon. Now, shall we continue?
Borrowed.
Again? Hide reinforcements! Greater
Oh my goodness. It went through the armor.
Activate!
So he's stronger than Gazef or nah? I'm thinking,
That's weird.
yeah.
I'd hope more people would be cheering for me by now.
No, they hate you.
I suppose it's tough being the away team. Let's wrap this up. Next, I'm killing you. If you admit defeat, we avoid that, of course.
No, I'm
never.
still the Warrior King. When I claimed that title, this became my resting place.
Then take off that helmet and show me your face.
Good, I wanted to see his face. Oh, not what I expected
Those
at all.
eyes.
I kind of expected him to look like a pig.
Determined. Let me ask you, can you make a comeback? What techniques do you have left to beat me?
None, but it's
None.
not over. Beat me proper.
All right.
Then come at me, Warrior King!
Come at me, bro. I love the determination.
Speed, but that's all. Aura of Despair.
Oh.
Level 1.
Strong strike, divine skill, single flash, flow acceleration.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Damn it!
Yeah, but all he is just
No
brute
technique
force.
left to defeat me, huh?
Yeah.
I was tricked. Punito Moe would scold me.
Hurry up! You can still win, Warrior King!
Jeez, he's loud.
Yeah,
Jerkmead, what the hell? I hear you clear as day, you know.
for real.
Though you are the better fighter, there is one insurmountable difference between us.
So I wonder though, would he have won if he didn't use his magical item?
Unlike you, I am level 100. My HP will long outlast yours.
All the armor's
Dropping
coming
his excess weight so that he can attack more quickly.
off. Okay.
A dangerous gamble.
Yeah.
Tell me, Your Majesty, would you say that I am weak? I know you haven't been fighting me seriously today. You're at ease and have pulled back on every attack. Am I truly that feeble to you? Just tell me. I'd much rather die knowing the truth.
To be honest, in this duel, I've made all sorts of magic items off limits and prohibited myself from relying on many of my normal abilities.
Is that because you'd win in an instant otherwise?
Well, yes.
Yes, but don't feel too bad. If you're the toughest in the Empire, then I'm most likely one of the strongest in the world.
He's like, then I really do not have to worry. Thank you so much for easing my mind.
That's understandable. It's been fun, motivational too, knowing that there's always someone stronger out there.
I can appreciate that sentiment.
Touch.
Hear me, Sorcerer King Ainz Ooal Gown! I would like to witness true power! No matter how briefly, I want to feel it at its peak! So please show me the extent of what you can do!
Okay, let's see. I want to
Very
see it
well.
too.
I'd be happy to demonstrate the pinnacle of strength.
Okay.
High-tiered physical nullification. Release!
Dang. 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 You know, that just sucks. To be giving your all and literally not doing anything. And he's just gonna go like, beep, beep, beep.
Activate.
Dang. That easy? That easy? Too easy! Too easy!
People of the Empire, I am currently forming an institution for supporting adventurers. Many are tasked with surviving on their abilities alone, and I believe that training and cultivating them will benefit my kingdom greatly. But do not fear, I don't plan to use these adventurers as pawns of war. As you have seen, my offensive capabilities leave nothing to be desired. What I seek are people who want to go on true adventures. If you dream about discovering the unknown, join me. Your endeavors will be backed by my unimaginable power, which I shall demonstrate here. Death is the end, but I can overcome it. Behold. Normally, only high-ranking priests can use resurrection magic. But for me, this is child's play. Come to my kingdom and know an adventure like none other!
I mean, that's a really, really good advertisement.
Fly.
Very convincing.
Apologies about before.
As expected of Master Gon, you defeated the strongest warrior in the Empire. That was quite an impressive feat.
It was a good fight. Either of us could have won, but luck was on my side. With that, I shall take my leave.
One moment! I have a request. Sorcerer King, I pledge my full support to you.
He's like, really? Really?
For the Baharus Empire shall gladly become your vassal state!
What?
Huh?
Seriously?
Think this through?
But he's scared. Terrified.
There's much to consider in becoming a vassal state.
Like, what even is that?
I'm afraid I can't offer a response immediately, so if I could at least get that in writing from you.
Of course. If that's what you want, I'll send something right away.
Perfect. Drop the document explaining the Empire's proposed relationship to my kingdom, and I shall respond accordingly.
I'm not gonna lie though, he did look really cool as he was just floating there like, Look at this.
The Empire's
Look at him.
proposed relationship to my kingdom, and I shall respond accordingly.
Your Highness.
Know why I made the decision? I hate to admit it, but his cunning surpasses my own.
Yup.
He's seen through our plans, so we can't win anymore. More importantly, why the hell did he outright reject my offer to become a vassal state?
Because he don't know
He
what
shouldn't
that
have
means.
any reason to refuse me. It must have been something that went against his original plans. Perhaps he's plotting to conduct a terrible experiment on us. Or perhaps it has to do with the adventurers that he tried to recruit.
Maybe
Don't worry,
he's
it's
not
not
a
that
plotting
deep.
kind of guy.
There is no chance in hell! But don't worry, there are many types of vassal states. I'll do everything I can to retain some level of sovereignty.
Your Highness, aren't you concerned about your own safety?
Well, of course. But
That's
as
why I
grim as
did
it
it.
sounds, the best I can do is convince him that I'm worth more alive than dead. I hope that's enough to save me. I might be the unluckiest man in the world right now.
I don't know
Can
about
you
that.
believe it?
He is the poster child for if you can't beat him, join him. He saw that and he was like, oh no, I will join. But that was the most convincing display that he did there. He literally killed their strongest warrior who's been defeating everyone for years easily. Like he just walked up to him like, activate death mode. Boom. And then brought him back to life and everyone was like, what? So obviously he's gonna have a bunch of new signups for that adventurer guild. We'll see what happens. I'm really excited for the next episode. This season is starting out so strong, y'all. I'm really enjoying all of it. So we'll see what happens. But of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. And of course, comment the knife emoji because I really liked when he just went, doom. And that was like how he killed him. Nothing theatrical, nothing dramatic, like nothing. Just, it was just, doom. That's it. But comment that just so I know that you stuck with me all the way till the end. You're part of the endgame squad, and I really, truly do appreciate you sticking with me all the way till the end. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. Till then. Bye. And a quick shout out to the Dana Dubs Nation. Thank you so much for watching with me every single day. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. It makes the journey so much better, especially now, y'all. I've been crying so much with all of these shows. I need the moral support. So thank you so much. And an extra quick shout out to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube Members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are making the dream come true, not just for me, but also for the editors. So thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Dub Nation Plus, scroll on down to that join link down below here on YouTube for some early access content. Head over to Coffee for just some general support, or to Patreon for some early access to some shows that won't be here for quite a few months, and also they're uncut. I update the names here every single month, so thank you so much to all of you. I can't wait to see what we watch next.